This is the Franchise Basketball Insider, presented by Massengale Eye Care, Oklahoma City's leading eye care provider since 1989. Call 631-2020.
Greetings, Thunder fans. Just a quick Basketball Insider update for you as the Thunder are on this short 2-game road trip before returning home on Thursday to play the Clippers. Last night, it was another throttling in Toronto, 119-100 the final score. 4 of the 5 Thunder starters were in double digits. Andre Robertson had 9, so almost all Thunder starters were in double digits last night. Russell Westbrook got his 16th triple-double of the season. He's one shy of Magic Johnson's 17 for most triple-doubles in the last 30 years in the NBA. Kevin Durant led all scorers with 34 points. Let's go to Fox Sports Oklahoma's coverage. Post-game interviews now with Kevin Durant and head coach Billy Donovan.
Kevin, you guys come in here, you play the second best team in the Eastern Conference and throttle them. What does this say about the way that you guys are playing as a group right now?
Oh, we're playing good basketball, man. I think we're physical with them all game. On the defensive end, we made them shoot tough shots. This team gets to the free throw line, and we kept them off fairly well. So we got to keep it up, man.
You had 8 assists tonight. You guys scored a bunch of points. Had a lot of guys in double figures. What's going well with the offense right now?
Guys are making shots. We're getting into the paint. We're driving and kicking. We're trusting the pass. So, guys are, scoring well. Dion shot the ball well tonight, Serge. So, we're going to need that for the rest of the season.
They had 11 offensive rebounds in the first half. You only allowed them to have 1 in the second half. What's that say about you guys being able to make corrections mid-game?
Yeah, Coach made that adjustment, and, everybody has to come in and box out. He made it an emphasis at halftime, and guys came out and did it, man. And it was a good win for us on the road.
Well, Coach, you guys come in here against the second best team in the Eastern Conference and kind of throttle them. What does this say about where your team is right now?
Well, I think, like I said before the game, I think it's, we just want to keep growing and getting better and improving. And I think that defensively we've made some significant and positive strides in a good direction. This was a team, I think, last time we played them, got to the free throw line 39 times. DeRozan got there quite a bit, so I thought we did a pretty good job of being disciplined and staying down and not putting them to the line an enormous amount of times. I was really pleased with this offensively. I thought we really shared and moved the basketball and created and generated a lot of good shots for each other. I thought we were really, really unselfish. But I thought our defense was really good. We were aggressive. We had rim protection, and we did it without fouling. And then I thought we were unselfish offensively.
You mentioned the defense. Was that tone set very early on? I think you had a 15-3 start.
Yeah, I mean, like in any game, teams are going to miss some shots, and they got some good looks that didn't go down early in the game, and sometimes that happens. And there's going to be runs in the game. There was, they made a little run us there in the fourth quarter. Knew it was going to happen. It was good to see our guys kind of respond and get back control of the game. But they're going to, sometimes that happens. There's times where guys make very difficult and challenging shots. Again, the numbers say we guarded really well. I'll be anxious to see the film. I felt like our effort was really good, and I thought we did a really good job defensively tonight. And certainly getting on the road and getting off to a good start is important.
Another really active.
Are you getting more out of Serge for the last 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, Serge's done a great job. He's done a great job. He's playing well. The thing that I've been really, really pleased with him, and he's put a lot of time and effort into this, is he's really moving and passing the basketball and generating and creating good shots. He's seeing things, now for whatever reason that maybe, he was missing in some previous games. But right now, he's done a really good job. He got Steven on a layup behind the backboard, a nice dump down pass. He extra passed it to a couple guys in the corner for some shots. He had a pretty good balance of when he should shoot it, when he should pass it. We got rim protection from him tonight. I thought Serge played really, really well.
I've seen that comfort from them, even in practice or in discussion with him about how he's...
Yeah, again, I think it's just like, the one thing about Serge, he works so hard and he's such a good guy and he wants to do well. But again, just constantly reinforcing him that where he changes our team is on the defensive end of the floor. I know he's a really, really good mid-range jump shooter, and there's going to be some games he's going to get mid-range jump shots. There's going to be some games he doesn't. But the one thing we got to be able to count on is his defense, and even his ball movement from his passing standpoint. Because if he does those 2 things, it really impacts our team in a real positive way. And I thought defensively, the ability when he was in there to switch, the ability to show, the ability to have rim protection. He did a lot of different things tonight that probably not going to show up in the stat sheet.
Coach, you guys warm up with a purpose. We don't get to see it that often here. Is that a normal thing, or is there some extra motivation?
No, I'd say it's probably pretty normal. The one thing I would say is Kevin and Russell set a great precedent every single day because they love to play. And I said this before about Kevin. I've never been on the floor and seen him go on the court and ever just kind of jack around and take shots. Everything he does is game speed. And, I think when you've got your 2 best players, that do such a great job of coming ready to play every single night. Not to say they're going to play perfect, but they really mentally work to get themselves ready to play. And I got great admiration and respect for that on an 82-game schedule. The level that those two guys do it with their energy, their motor, and their focus is really remarkable.
Where's the confidence level with your team right now?
Well, I think it's great to see our guys put work in, and it's great to see them get rewarded. There was some times early after the All-Star break where I really kind of felt we were moving in the right direction. It's just that we didn't get some of the results we wanted, and sometimes that can be disappointing. But we've gotten some results through some of the work that we've put in, and these guys have done a really good job from game to game of trying to come back and figure out where we can get better, where we can improve, where we need to make some adjustments. And when you get limited practice time, a lot of your work is either through walking through things, shoot-arounds, or film. And these guys have done a great job paying attention to different things we've been trying to do to help them continue to grow.
All right, that'll do it for the Franchise Basketball Insider. Tonight, Thunder play in Detroit. Tip-off 6:30. We'll have coverage on the franchise starting at 5:30 with countdown to tip-off with Desmond Mason, John Rohde, and yours truly. We hope you'll join us. Thanks for listening to Oklahoma's new sound for sports, 107.7 The Franchise.